Tonight I'm going to continue to build this Lego Avengers Tower from bag number 14. Interestingly, from book 2 it kind of showed bag 13 and 14 at the same time. So, like recently there's sets having like 2 number bags at the same time. Basically means that you have to open both and get it sorted. And interestingly, all the Windows tile not in a separate bag. Often they kind of in a separate bag, so I don't know how they decide what to do with the numbering. And then we have an Iron Man suit as a minifigure in this particular bag. Let's just open it up. And because we continue to build, I guess, one of the levels, I'm gonna just change the, not orientation, but setup, because I don't think I would need to place it on top, but I'll just keep it close to me so I can see how it goes, and this would make the whole building process a lot easier. So I'm not sure I need to open bag 14 now. We'll just build a minifigure and then get the windows set up first. Obviously, because it's just an Iron Man suit, so you see there's no Tony Stark underneath. And as usual, you need to have these effect parts. It's good that opening from day one again, because it's this color that known for very brittle once it ages. So I'm gonna feel okay building this. It's a very nice minifigure with like damage details and things. So it's a pretty cool minifigure. It's always good to collect Iron Man, so it's just that they decide to change the shape of the helmet. It's like, yeah, I've got all the versions, so now you're asking me to collect all the versions again. That is something a little bit sad, to be honest. Although, you can say that the new helmet is a little bit better, but somehow I'm struggling to get this in, so it's not a good start of the day. Only got back 13, 14, 15 now, because I started quite late, and yeah, and actually we'll need to have back 14, because the next thing is some of the interior details. So but before that, let's just get this Windows tile all lined up consistent with all the previous window tile that I built, and then so we can get this done. I think tomorrow I will take a break from building this set, because I do have a few new sets, noticeably the new modular. I'm not going to build that yet. Oops, how come I couldn't feel that? Anyway, but along with the shipment, I've got the gift with purchases, and I also put a few smaller set alongside with the modular. So I'm gonna utilize tomorrow as one of my day off to kind of build all the small set with a speed build video, kind of having a few video kind of ready to go while I'm continue building this set throughout the month of January, and hopefully by then next week we'll get some more of the newer small sets, which I'm really interested in, because I'm still waiting for shops kind of having a good discount, but yeah, that would be it. Quite a few windows. Generally I'm a little bit slow, so I think having just back 13, 14, 15, and I think back 15 again is doing exactly the same thing, just needing all this. And depending if it's like 15, 16 again, then I might just stop at one build. It will take longer, but I just take it easy. If I need more time, then I need more time. I can always, take my time to build this one, because it's a really big set. Because if I try to rush and try to, you know, hey, continue to finish this set until I do some other video, then I will never have other content. So, and this type of content is good, because it's less editing when I don't have other stock footage. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. There's actually quite a few windows. I think every day when you see me build this set until towards the end, there's all about all the windows and stuff. But it's actually looking really good so far. Like, yeah, the scale is not 100%, and the interior do leave a few questions. Like, okay, what happened there? I mean, let's put it this way: it's a set targeting and dealt with an excellent exterior, which give it some display value. At the same time, they also incorporate lots of play feature to, make it a fun set to play with as well. Because if they don't do this, they were not able to get this set in a, I guess to meet the requirement for selling a product. That's the most important thing. Which in order to incorporate that, I think it's also kind of made up on you're not able to feed the full detail interior, which most adult fan will appreciate a lot more. But it is what it is, and then we'll just having all this window sorted first. Then I will open back number 14. I feel like number 15 is very similar, because I only see like window frames and also the window pieces. So we might just have a shorter video, which is good for me, so I can also go to bed a little bit earlier. Because today I got some family commitment, and then in the afternoon I utilize the opportunity because kids went to school, so I can do some work, noticeably just reinstall some of the CCTV cameras, because last time, well, unfortunately, people like to steal CCTV camera. I have no idea, so since kids not around, nothing to distract me, I can focus on getting the replacement installed. Now in a position that is harder just to take away. It does mean it does capture a lot more area, because I like put it high up, not just around my properties, but also the next door also got captured into the frame, but there's no other way that I could install it. So like originally the plan was that after the family commitment, come back and film some of the short video. I have quite a few ideas for short video, kind of related to Squid Game. It's like trending topic right now. Origin was trying to make a long form, and it's just like it just doesn't work. Anyway, hopefully I do receive some of the sets tomorrow. But then tomorrow is already Wednesday, which means that holiday approaching the end. To me, right, work still won't start tomorrow, but because my wife already started working this week, so Thursday, Friday back to normal, just without work. So I still have the morning to do some stuff. But the afternoon I still have to look after the kids, plus Saturday as well. So really tomorrow is probably the last day of true holiday um, so let's see. So we've got a working bench. Obviously, here is the room for the Iron Man suit, or maintenance room, whatever that you want it to call. Hence, there's some workshop material. It's actually quite interesting on how they create this drawer or cupboard or the workbench, whatever that you want to call them. So it's definitely not that many bricks, but you know, if again next one is 50 and 60, I'm not going to go up and get 16. I'll just stop here. And then we've got some money in the drawer, like to show you that Tony Stark is a very rich person. You really want to have some friends like this, eh? Anyway, now we've got some really cool reference. It's hard to show, but I think I will show you the details when I do the in-depth review. But never ever would have imagined they use these existing Lego piece to create one of the iconic item in the MCU. You know, the first Tony Stark reactor with, you know, proof that Tony Stark has a heart, and they actually kind of recreate that in a very abstract way using existing Lego piece, which kind of captured the looks of it. Like the moment that I saw this element, that I realized is that item. So this is actually pretty cool. And then let me just turn this way, so kind of place. So it's actually the front of the Avengers Tower, and then we're gonna add you know, some of the windows. This time we only need 12. Interesting. So only need 6 along this side. I think it's already to a place where it start kind of slope start going up. So that's why you only need less and less and less windows when you start building upwards. But looking at the number of windows, we may, I don't know, maybe it's another level, we'll see. And then of course we've got another elevator door. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, the elevator is really just a showcase. You don't feed the minifigure, because you need to, if you really want to, you know, create that moment that Hulk, everyone fits into the elevator and only Hulk needs to take a stair, which means that you also need to build the stairs. Also means that you want to, you know, able to feed Hulk into the staircase, which is a big fig. That you know, it will be pretty difficult to do. Well, it can be done, but which means that it will significantly increase the size of the set and piece count, which again, you know, will make the set into a set that would beyond you know, what Lego might have set. The team, the design team, hey, you know, you have this budget, like, and this is, you know, the target price point, blah blah blah. Because like for if you really want those type of build, then you will need to build your own. But having said that, even building your own is going to be expensive, because you will need lots of additional pieces. Anyway, so let's just continue to do this. I think we will have another level that needed the elevator, which means you need to be 4 times. Only this time, within the gap of the elevator shaft, you will have $100 notes. Otherwise, overall, the build is the same. I'm just struggling to find the piece I need. Okay, and yeah, and there's nothing much you can do about it. And if you have, you know, the daily bugle, or like me, you build the X mentioned before, then the, you know, the elevator build will be, you know, I wouldn't say to the point where it's repetitive, but you know what I mean. And we need a sticker, and I didn't take the sticker sheets out. Okay, what are the stickers that we need this time? Sticker number 9, Tony Stark poster. To be honest, some of the graphic designs are really good. Alright. Oops, lady. This somewhere else. Okay, so we've got this. So we can place on here. And then we've got all this pillar. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, because you have probably 8 on here. Yes, I have a feeling that bag number 15 might just not require today. I mean it require, but more like, you know, I will need bag number 16. Oops, this one needed extra studs below, which I only noticed after I placed the other one. Okay. Alright. And then it's the, okay, this time it's something different. I guess because as you're moving towards the tops, then you know there are other plans and stuff, so you're gonna build it in a slightly different way, I think. Okay, and then we've got this. So because slightly different, just, you know, trying to understand what is the difference, so I don't make mistake building it. It's just so easy to make mistake building Legos nowadays. I don't know why, but it just means maybe it's in the evening. I'm tired, and because I'm trying to talk a lot, that take my focus away. So I think this is it. So it will be on this end, and then we've got another one for the back of the build. Yep. Huh. You wonder what I'm doing? I'm just trying to align the injection point so that it's not visible from the outside. Okay, and then basically it's the same thing, but facing a different direction. Okay, all right. And then, yep, we need the 2 things here, the transparent piece. I think it's just some lights along this level. To be honest, I'm feeling really sleepy. I don't know why, but But tonight is not as hot as yesterday. Well, more like as not as humid as yesterday. Um, I think, yeah, because it's less rain, it's more dry. So that's anyway. Stop talking about weather is the most boring stuff to talk about when building Lego. And I'm building in the evening anyway, unless there's a storm outside, it doesn't really matter. And then we've got this size, that's slightly different uh, construction compared to what's on the lower level. And that's pretty much. And then we'll add the usual stuff, the windows and also the side windows. Okay, and of course we need 2 of this. Okay, just need to be extra careful so I don't damage any of it. Here we are, and then we've got the windows next. Okay, so secure. At least this time. I thought there's no scratch, but there's still minor scratches. Anyway, and then we've got the 8 windows along this area, so that's pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure then this is also the windows at the back. Oops, the rock's on. Okay. Just hopefully I didn't place any windows the other way. I mean, not the actual into the flame, but like the whole flame put in the wrong direction. I think if I did, I would have noticed already. 1, 2, 3. Yep, just 16 of this. Okay, so these are pretty straightforward once you have all the windows done already. And then we've got the another level, and I think this might be it though, because pretty sure the other back is just all the windows, but we'll see. Okay, and then got to secure all the windows so it doesn't fall apart. So this part is okay, easy. Now so that the windows won't fall off that easily. And then we've got this one on the side. Okay, just right here. Okay, and then what's the next step? There's a couple of small things I think there might be. Okay, so that the arm robot that Tony Stark had, I forgot. It has a name, I think. But anyway, that's what we're building right now. Okay, and we've got this and this. And then this one here. A little bit of that air because I think I am just a little bit too exhausted. I don't know, somehow just Every time I need to install something in the house, and after that I just feel so tired. I don't know why, but okay, it's here, so I can, okay, I can just do this. So pretty nice details inside, and this is when we need to place the Iron Man minifigure inside. And as expected, the next one will be back 1516. So I think I would just stop here because it will, yeah, I will just stop here and continue tomorrow, even though it will allow me to attach the next level to the Avengers Tower. But yeah, I think I'll just stop at 1516. Or not 1516, but I'm gonna stop in this build. So we've got back 1314 done. Because it was not in like within my expectation, because I thought it just, progressing the number, but it would be weird to because I would need to have back 16 to actually complete the next step. But anyway, so we've got the tower. Nothing changed from yesterday, because I needed to place this part on top, but I'm not going to place it until I finish it, otherwise I get too tall, and then future step will be quite annoying, because I will have to stand up and build, and it's a pain to fit everything within camera. But today we've got some progress done on the next level, and it's looking great so far. And I'm gonna continue to build the next day, but definitely not tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got Skeleton Crew to watch in the evening, so I will utilize during the daytime. Hopefully I receive some small set, otherwise I will have to pick another set, so that we've got another video for tomorrow. But in terms of the Avengers Tower, we'll continue probably the day after, but tonight is good night.